guys, welcome back to another DIY. So because of the fabric I'm going to be using today is quite white, I'm going to put this up to make sure the table is, you can see what I'm working on, okay? So this is what we're going to be using. This is the piece we're going to be using to work with it. Now, first thing, we want to be able to create something like this. This is what we're going to be creating for the bigger size, and we're going to use this part up to clip up. So let's go ahead. We're going to be making this up. So first thing, what I'm going to do is, the first one we're going to be making today is the one with this part up. So we want to be able to cut up our piece in a bias form, which is right there, as you can see, right? I cut my piece in a bias form. This is it. I'm going to cut my piece in a bias form. So I'm going to place, if you don't know how to cut a bias form, let me check if I have a fabric chalk somewhere around. A fabric pen. Let's see. It's not coming out. It's old already. Unfortunately, my fabric pen is not coming out. But anyway, so like I said, we're going to be cutting this in a bias form. So a bias form is that part of the fabric that's stretched. This part, if you stretch it up like this, you see that it's not stretchy. You pull it up like this, you see? This is a bias form. So what we want to do is to create up our piece in a bias form. To do so, what we want to do, where is that measuring tape now? I took the measuring tape and went, I kept it right there. Then I came here to do what? Like I said, we're going to be cutting it in a bias form, okay? In your bias, you can either do this up, you can do this up. This is a bias, you can see it's stretched up. This is a bias, just fold it up like this. We want to make sure that whatever we should have, it should be big. Okay, those are the two forms you can either go ahead. It's either, first thing to cut your fabric in a bias form is, you can come here like this and go, let's just for example 15 inch, right? Come here and also do 15 inch. Then you're just going to go ahead and connect this 15 inch up together. This automatically is going to give you the stretchy part of your fabric. Let me go ahead and flip this to the wrong side. So this fabric, I've had it at home for a very long time today, and this is the original brighter face fabric, or you can call it silk. All right, so this is it. Like I said, we're going to be creating this in a bias form. If I pull on my fabric like this, you see that it's very stiff. We don't want to create it this way. Good evening. We don't want to create it in a way that is stiff. Instead, we want to create it in a way that is stretchy. You can see I pull it from this edge, and this edge is stretchy, right? So this is what we're going to be doing, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just mark that up. My tape is running away from me to here. Mark that up. I want to make sure that I just go ahead and connect it up like this, okay, in a bias form. So this is how I'm going to be doing. Or instead, you can just come here like this and mark, let's just say 15 inch right there, you see, like this. And then you're going to come here and you also mark 15 inch. But at this point, I want mine to come here like this. I want to have those small tiny edges of the head. You can mark 15 by 15 inch. So I'm going to do 15 by 21 inch. I'm going to go ahead now, just connect it up like that. Connect it up to meet the other sides. right? So the idea for us to do is just to go ahead and gather this up. So I'm going to be cutting this part up. This is what we have. So you're just gonna go ahead and gather this up to be able to feed up whatever you're looking for. This is it, right? You can make yours more thicker, but let me go ahead. The other thing I want to mention is if you check this fabric is kind of very rough. It's rough. You can go ahead and just hem this part up, or you carefully go ahead and trim this off, not to hem, to avoid hemming. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trim this part up. Okay. The idea for us to do is just to go ahead and gather it up like this. You're making up a bowl for your little ones. You see? Make it. You can make it bigger if you make it smaller if you wish to. Alright. So I'm going to be cutting up the tiny part that is going to go for it. I want to manage this fabric because I want to make something for myself. The white fabric, you know. The white fabric, you know. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, so I'm going to just manage up what I have here. I'll be using, let's just see, let's see what I have there. It's 8 inch, so I'm going to do 8 inch. 8 inch is what I'm going to be using. Make yours bigger if you wish to. Make yours bigger if you want to. Make yours bigger. I've just said it if you want to. I must set my I'm thinking of something. I saw a top. I don't know if this is going to be enough for me. I'm so crazy. I'm crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and just bring my machine over. Okay, I have white thread. I'm supposed to use white thread. So I've just set my machine right now, and I'm going to go ahead and stitch it up by using my white thread. You can use cream white, you can use white for this project. Right. This is cream white. It goes in. Yeah, let's go back to this one thing I forgot to cut. Just one tiny piece. So we're going to be cutting. Let's see this piece now. It's too tiny. The problem is I I don't want to use too much of this fabric. I'm gonna cut a tiny piece. For about, this is a tiny piece I'm going to be using. I have to put this fabric because you know it's white and you cannot really see too well. So this is our tiny piece. We're going to go ahead and just stitch this up. While leaving a hole, we're going to stitch this up like this. I'm going to leave this part. I'll just stitch like this, leaving about 1 inch to be able to turn up. This part, if you want, go ahead and do some hemming. Go ahead. This is a little bit longer. I want it to be longer than this, okay? So you can, if you want, go ahead and do some hemming, but I'm gonna just trim off this part that is rubbing here, like that, so that it will not rub anymore. Right? So I'm not gonna be doing anything here. There's that small tiny piece of 4 inch. This one, I'm going to just stitch like this, even though it's too long. We're going to stitch. It's too long. You can do something like this. I'm going to cut this into 2. I'll stitch up like this and jump. Remember to stitch this to the wrong sides. I'm going to stitch this up, fold it over, and stitch. Okay, this is just the simple thing we're learning today. I'm going to stitch. And when I fling that thing like that, like I said, I'm going to be stitching this up. I'll be leaving about 2 inches to be able to turn that. You can make your small if you wish to. In that space, I'll be able to turn that up. Today I'm feeling lazy, so this is what we're creating. Today I am feeling lazy, so this is what we are creating. Let's turn that up to the right side. I'm sweating. Not really sweating, but a little bit tired. Make sure you remove all the edges out. See, we have like in a bus up. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have to press this up. Press this up. Let me turn the line, the tiny one. I'm not even saying my iron today. You see how lazy I am today, right? This one we're just gonna go ahead and turn like Is it easy even going to be easy turning? No, it is not easy to turn. So we're gonna do the press and turn. I'm gonna press that up flat, everything flat. So my table, I'll just press that up. Now we left a hole somewhere. We left a hole here. I'm gonna just go ahead and close off this hole. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and close off this hole. Yeah. The hole here. Okay. I've just pressed this flat, okay? I'm kneading that up, this part up. What I forgot to tell you is to remove all these edges, making sure it look nice and beautiful. I did not trim it up. You notice that I didn't trim. Move all the edges here before pressing it up so that it will look nice and beautiful. Okay. Alright, so now how you what language is that? I'm fine. So like I said, I wanted one side of it. You can either do this, get the needle, just put it, gather it from here to here. Before I gather it up, I want to make sure that I have a thread. Let's thread. Let's thread up. So I just keep my thread. I'm gonna also take this. I'm gonna just pick this here. I just kind of fold it up like this. See the way I'm picking it up, right? That is the more reason I wanted one side to be longer than this, making sure that it comes up together like that, right? And I'm outside. Where? Side right there at the center. Yeah. Making up a bow. Side right there at the center, making sure everything is looking nice and beautiful. see the way I make it right now. Let me go ahead and lose it. This is not looking like. So my idea is to get one side of it longer than other. You can make yours same, okay? So don't mind me. Maybe you guys can say, it look very nasty. It look unprofessional. I know some of you are gonna say that it look unprofessional. So my sister like that way make her some tissue come on. Start saying, why did you make that side longer than this other one? Okay. Verdiend. Oh god. So you're gonna see that I make it longer than the other. You can make your sure. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it. My sister like that, she's complicated. You make her something, she'll come and tell you that why did you make it one side longer than the other? Yeah. Whew, I'm sweating. If you want, like I said, you can just grab, you see the way I'm trying to fold it. I'm definitely gonna make one side longer than the other. But for hers, let me just make it the way she's gonna love it. Oh, por favor. Hold it tight. I'm gonna put my thread and hold that side and put my thread and tie that off. You tie it up. We're gonna bring this like this and gather it up again like this, like that, like this. Gather it up at the center, making sure it looks beautiful. You can tie that up. Let's just go ahead and try to tie it off. I am good. I am good. This fabric is so beautiful. We are not done yet. The only thing I did was to bring this. This is beautiful. If you want now, you can add an interfacing to this to stick, make it standing. So now this comes in. Just come here. We'll put it here, and we're going to stitch. Stitch now. We will take that gum window. I think like we cut this a little bit small. So I am going to do hand stitching because taking this to my machine is gonna just make everything look nice. So when I'm done, I'll fix this. So let me go ahead and do my hand stitch. Okay, pull this off. We are I'm gonna stitch, then I turn. it's to hide this up, okay? Let me do this other hand stitching, not the other one. Oh, this thing has rocked. Now, here come where we want to go. Girl, you are so pretty. Thank you in my ugly face. So guys, this is it. Now, what we want to do is to flip this. We have to try to flip this to inside. Inside. Try to turn this to the inside. Yeah, so we make this too tight. I'm gonna turn this to the inside to hide those rough stitches. Gonna do our best. Our best is not good enough. We'll go ahead and continue our best. I just want to know you. Oh, our best is to make it a little bit too tight. Supposed to make it a little bit loose. So I'm gonna try now to turn this other side inside like this and make it looking at that beautiful bowl there, and you tell yourself, so making it is quite very easy. I did not hem this even. This is a little bit tighter. You have a little bowl. Like I said, this part here, you can make it at a, something that is going to help you so that this will just stand up like that. But this is what my sister said I should use. I told her to go and buy me clip. She said, nah. So this one I've actually, the idea is, they want to just cut one straight piece. After all, this fabric is easy to work on. One straight piece and gum it with the let's see. Let's see, tie it and gum it up. I don't have a gum. Maybe she's gonna get a gum. Really come and gum this thing so hard and such a I tried to buy me clip. She went and bought this and gave me. Like I said, this part, we're gonna just try to put it at the inside. Like this. And when you put on your hair, you have something like this. You can make yours more longer. You can make it more bigger. It's up to you. Make it more bigger so that I'm glowing skin. Hey, my glowing skin. You mean this my skin that sun has burned like this? Oh, thank you for the compliment. So guys, we just make a little bow for the little ones. Oh my god, you just like clip it behind your hair and you're ready to go. You can make it bigger so that when you make it bigger, it's gonna fall, and when it falls, it look like bows. So not bow, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but when it look bigger, the shape, this shape like this, is gonna give you more beautiful vibes. Okay, so this is just it. I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna look for a gum to gum this. This is the small tiny thing we're making for a little bold for the little ones. This is what she gave me. That's what I gave her. Isn't this beautiful? It's beautiful. Bring it closer to the camera. You see? They say use your hands to do magic. Don't only go and buy, but try to create that magic yourself. Yeah, that's the question. I was trying to make it, but I think that it did not really capture it well. But anyway, let's see if the tutorial is good enough. If not, I just have to make another one. That's it. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, I was feeling lazy today. This is what I felt like creating. No. Thank you, guys, and hope to see you some other time. Your bow for your little one. Like I said, add up a hemming. It's not a hemming gum, an interfacing. I call it hemming gum. No, it's an interfacing to it. This way, this one will just stand up like this. Okay, it will not be kind of falling because this fabric is soft enough. This fabric is for wedding dress, yeah, bridesmaid's dress, all the stuff. So go ahead, make something like this. You can make it. I bought just half yard of it. This one I think it was about 40. I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how much. See, I bought half yard. I'm going to use the rest to see if I can make. I saw one top for my. See if I can make it. That top comes in like this. Maybe the fabric is going to be small, but I'm gonna try and match to make it. Okay, so thank you guys so much. This the live stream is gonna be on the channel. The problem is the live stream is always very longer than a video. If we're making a video, the live stream is gonna be there. Okay, so this is it. I just love it. Make it for your little ones. You can make this, like I said, make this one a little bit bigger so that it will flow more. All right, for your little ones. And I'm gonna just adjust it up and you clip it and you are ready to go. You see? Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye. Today is a lazy day, so let's go and rest. Let's rest.